I'm sure you've heard the news. Stories that travel through the winds of time, whispered from one generation to the next. These tales, often shrouded in mystery and intrigue, captivate the hearts and minds of those who listen. They are the lifeblood of our culture, the threads that weave the fabric of our history. Stories of the occult are as old as time. They speak of hidden realms and unseen forces, of powers that lie just beyond the veil of our understanding. These stories are not just mere entertainment, they are warnings, lessons, and sometimes they are the keys to unlocking the secrets of our world. But this one's different. It is a tale that stands out, a story that has been whispered with a sense of urgency and caution. It is a story that demands to be heard, for it holds within it a lesson that is as relevant today as it was in the days of old. Meet Kofi, a man blessed with charm and ambition. His presence was magnetic, drawing people to him like moths to a flame. He was the kind of man who could light up a room with just a smile, and his dreams were as vast as the African sky. But one day, he stumbles upon an ancient secret society. This society was hidden in the shadows, known only to a select few. It was said to hold the keys to unimaginable power and wealth, but at a price that few were willing to pay. Promises of power and wealth seduce him, drawing him deeper into the shadows. The allure of what lay beyond the secret door was too great to resist. Kofi, with his ambition and desire for greatness, found himself unable to turn away. And he makes a pact with the shadows. This pact, sealed in secrecy and darkness, promised him everything he had ever wanted. But as with all things that come from the shadows, there was a price to be paid. At first, life feels like a dream. Kofi's world transformed overnight. He was no longer just a man with dreams, he was a man who had achieved them. The world was at his feet, and he reveled in his newfound power and influence. Riches, influence, adoration, Kofi has it all. He was celebrated, admired, and envied. His life was a whirlwind of luxury and opulence, and he basked in the glow of his success. But soon, the shadows demand their price. The darkness that had given him so much began to take its toll. The shadows that had once been his allies now loomed over him, casting a pall over his life. His smile fades, friends vanish, and the vibrant colors of his life turn dark. The joy and excitement that had once filled his days were replaced with a sense of dread and despair. The shadows had come to collect their due, and Kofi found himself paying a price he had never anticipated. In his darkest hour, Kofi remembers the wisdom of his ancestors. The teachings that had been passed down through generations, the lessons that had been whispered in the night, came back to him. He realized that true power and wealth were not found in the shadows, but in the light. True wealth is not in gold, but in the spirit. The words of his ancestors echoed in his mind, reminding him of the true values that he had forgotten. It was a moment of clarity, a realization that the path he had chosen was not the one he was meant to walk. With courage, Kofi breaks free, rejecting the darkness. It was not an easy decision, but it was the right one. He turned his back on the shadows, choosing instead to walk in the light. It was a journey of redemption, a path that led him back to his true self. He rediscovers joy in simple things: family, community, and love. The things that he had once taken for granted became the pillars of his new life. He found happiness in the laughter of his children, in the warmth of his community, and in the love of his family. So, remember, the story of Kofi is not just a tale of caution, but a reminder of what truly matters in life. It is a story that teaches us the value of staying true to ourselves, of finding joy in the simple things, and of never losing sight of what is truly important. Temptation may be dazzling, but true happiness lies within. The allure of power and wealth can be tempting, but it is the simple joys of life that bring true happiness. It is the love of family, the support of community, and the strength of spirit that truly enrich our lives. Stay grounded, and never let shadows steal your light. The story of Kofi is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of staying true to oneself, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. It is a reminder that no matter how dark the shadows may seem, there is always a light within us that can never be extinguished. If you enjoyed this tale and want to hear more stories that inspire and enlighten, make sure to follow our page. Join us as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of African folklore and wisdom. The moral of the story is that true beauty lies within. Kofi's journey is a powerful reminder that external allure and material wealth are fleeting. What truly endures is the strength and purity of the human spirit. It's the love we share, the kindness we show, and the integrity we uphold that define our true beauty. As Kofi discovered, the real treasures of life are found not in the shadows of ambition, but in the light of our everyday moments. It's in the laughter of children, the warmth of community, and the steadfast bonds of family. These are the jewels that adorn our lives, the treasures that no shadow can ever take away. Let Kofi's story inspire you to look within and find your own inner light. Embrace the simple joys, cherish your loved ones, and let your spirit shine brightly. For it is in these moments that we find our true selves, and it is in these moments that we are truly beautiful. If you enjoyed this tale and want to hear more stories that inspire and enlighten, make sure to follow our page. Join us as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of African folklore and wisdom. Together, let's uncover the true beauty that lies within us all.